What's up, boys? Taking a look at some more NBA player props today over on PrizePicks for December 12th. We are currently on an 8-1 run, and I believe we're on a 5-0 run when it comes to these video plays for the NBA. So we're going to dive in here into this NBA slate. We have about 7 games today. Should be a pretty solid one. This video is on PrizePicks, but it does also apply to other player prop websites out there and also sportsbooks out there. So this video is pretty much for everyone. However, if you are not already on PrizePicks, the link is down in my description below. If you do want to join, you'll get a 100% deposit match if you download their app and use my code DOMG before depositing. And again, that will get you a 100% deposit match up to $100. You have to be 18 years or older, and it is available in most states. And now we're going to dive in and take a look at the Patreon here, where we had that 8-1 run, and it's not just the 2 lucky days. You can take a look at my video titles and see the type of runs we've been going on. But last night we went up 13.8 units. Plus 13.8 units I ended up going up last night, and 5.6 units the day before. So we're up nearly 20 units in the last 2 days here. So if you're interested in joining, the link is down in my description for the Patreon. But let's take a look a little bit more into this Patreon. If you are interested in seeing every single one of my plays, check out the Patreon. The link is down in the description below. There are 3 different tiers. There's NFL, NBA, and all sports. With access to the Patreon, you guys get every single play that I play, on top of these plays being ranked by confidence level and write-ups to go with every single prop that I post. Once again, the link is down in the description below, so check it out. We now have over 450 members in the Patreon, so seriously, I do appreciate you guys if you do join the Patreon, and if you just stick around and subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Everything really does help me out. I genuinely do appreciate you guys. I've gotten some great feedback over on the Patreon from all like 450 of you guys that are in the Patreon. So again, the link is down in my description below if you want to get in. 8-1 run. We ended up sweeping the board last night, plus 13.8 units just last night alone, and that's between, by the way, NBA and NFL. So that was between NBA and NFL. I believe NBA went up even more than that, if I'm not wrong. So we've just been killing it really with NBA and NFL. Just a quick little recap here before we dive in and take a look at these player props. The Patreon link is down in my description below if you guys want to get in on the 8-1 run, and also the PrizePicks link is down in my description below, and also the subscribe button is down there as well. So subscribe, leave a like on the video, and turn on those post notifications so you do not miss future videos. Now let's dive in and take a look at this PrizePicks player prop board. So here we go. Let's take a look here at the points plus rebound real quick here. So if you guys have points plus rebounds available to you, whether you're on a sportsbook or PrizePicks, I mean, PrizePicks just has so many different categories. You guys can see how many they have right now. And there will be much more going up on the board later tonight. So Kristaps Porzingis here, I like him over 33.5 points plus rebounds. Like his over of 33.5. He's actually at 34.5 on sportsbooks, and I do like him over 34.5 at about a minus 125 if you are on a sportsbook. But if you're on PrizePicks, another reason to maybe sign up is that you guys get really good value when it comes to this PrizePicks board. He's down to 33.5. He's at 34.5 on sportsbooks and favored on the over. So I really like the spot right here for Porzingis with no Beal, no Hachimura in this one. So he's also hit this game. He's also hit this prop in 3 straight games without Bradley Beal, and he's gone over pretty favorably, man. He's been trending up as well with 37, 38, and 45 points plus rebounds in his last 3 games, and I believe he's had these last 4 without Beal and Hachimura. So 30, 37, 38, and 45 in his last 4 games without Beal and Hachimura. So I really do like the spot for him in this one. He's facing Brooklyn today, who should be a pretty solid matchup if I'm not wrong. So also, by the way, if you do not have this available for whatever reasons, I do like the 26.5 points plus assists on the over. I think his assist is pretty solid as well. If you can find it about 26.5, I've seen it on 27.5 on sportsbooks as well. So I kind of discount a little bit on PrizePicks, so I do like the spot right here for Porzingis. So if you take a look here at the center versus Brooklyn here, so this game is going to be a 6-point spread at 227 over under in this one right here. Make sure you always tail your risk and look at these a little bit more on your own, but stay for the breakdown here and see if it's something that you do want to play. So let's take a look here. Center points against the Nets. So the Nets right here, if we scroll down a little bit, pretty much in the middle of the pack, maybe a little bit on the harder side, but pretty much right in the middle, allowing 21.7 points per game to the center position so far this season. Now let's take a look at the rebounds here and see how the Nets have been doing rebounds wise here. So rebounds here, they're allowing pretty much, I think that might be top 10 rebounds per game allowed to the center position, right around that spot right there. And by the way, there's potentially no Claxton in this one. There's going to be no Rice O'Neal, but there is a shot that we do not see Claxton in this one, which should hopefully be a good thing for this prop right here. But we'll see how that goes right there. Last 7 games here. We can take a look at the last 7 games here. And the Brooklyn Nets do get a little bit better in the last 7 games for sure, allowing only 13.32 rebounds per game in the last 7 games right there. Now let's take a look at the points per game though. And the Brooklyn Nets are still kind of on the harder side right there. They've been a little bit better towards the center recently at 20.83 points per game allowed to the center position. So they've been a little bit better as of late. However, if there's no Claxton in this one, this could be pretty solid right here. But also, if you take a look into this, by the way, a couple of games ago, Bol dropped like 24 on the Nets. So I think Porzingis with no Beal could potentially drop, maybe 24 points, get a couple rebounds under his belt as well. Because I mean, Bol, man, he had 24 points against them not too long ago. I think it was like November 28th or something like that. Bol had like 24. But I really do like the spot right here for Porzingis. That's pretty much my breakdown for that one right there. I don't think the matchup is going to be super tough. There's a possibility of no Claxton, especially if there is no Claxton. I think this game could be even closer when it comes to the spread. Over-under is pretty solid. Should be decently fast-paced with a lot of points for Porzingis and also a lot of rebound opportunities, I do believe. He's also going to be at home in this one, which is hopefully a little bit of a boost to him in this game against the Brooklyn Nets. So that's my reasoning right there for Kristaps Porzingis. And you also have a 1-point discount on PrizePicks compared to sportsbooks out there. So I really do like the spot right there for Porzingis, but now let's dive in and take a look at a second player prop here. So this one is actually going to be a PrizePicks exclusive, but sportsbooks, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. I'm going to talk about more props after this PrizePicks exclusive prop in a second here, but I'm telling you, this PrizePicks exclusive prop has been raking in the dough for me, man. Patreon members know a lot about this prop right here, and I'm running it back yet again today. So we're hop over to the NBA first half tab. I've not seen any sportsbooks or other player prop websites really have this out there. They have the first half points plus rebounds plus assists, so PRA, and also fantasy score available on PrizePicks. So maybe just another reason if you want to join PrizePicks, you can use my code DOMG if you do want to go ahead and sign up. But points, PRA here, we're going to go to NBA first half PRA, and I like, where is he at, man? Where is he at? This game is a little bit later tonight, I do believe. Where's he at, man? There we go. Luka Doncic over 24.5 first half PRA. Luka here has been killing it really all season, this prop right here. So this game does have blowout potential, by the way, which gives us maybe a little bit more of an edge when it comes to the first half, because this game right here is going to be at home against OKC. And, it's got a pretty good blowout potential right here at a 8-point spread right here for Dallas. So there is definitely some blowout potential in this game right here, but we're going with the first half here. And Luka has only missed this prop in 6 games this season. He's only gone under this in 6 games this season per Statmuse right here. If you take a look here at his first half PRA, we wanted to have 25 first half PRA or higher, and he's only gone under this in 6 games. He's hit this in 7 out of his last 10 also. So he's hit this in 7 out of his last 10, over in 3 straight right here. He's already faced OKC this season as well, and he actually had 26 against them earlier this season. So he's already gone over against OKC this season. He's only been under this in 6 games, really all this season. So I really do love the spot right here for Luka. I played him, I think, in maybe all 3 of these games, if I'm not wrong. I played his first half PRA, and it's gone well for me pretty much every single time. I've really been loving this Luka first half PRA, and Patreon members know a lot about this prop right here, and I'm running it back yet again today. Pretty simple breakdown right there. We'll take a look at the matchup as well, but again, this one is pretty much exclusive to PrizePicks, if I'm not wrong. So again, link is down in my description below. But when it comes to the points per game allowed to the point guard that OKC is allowing, they're allowing 23.69 per game to the point guard position right there. Take a look at the last 7 games right here. OKC gets a little bit better for sure right there, allowing 21.63 in the last 7 games right there. But you also have like rebounds and assists right here, which are pretty much just, solid matchups. They're pretty much right in the middle of the pack right there, maybe top 10 for rebounds, and same with the assists right there, 8.61. So I think it's going to be a pretty decent matchup really all around for a guy who's only been under this 6 times the entire season, I believe. So Luka right there, I really do like the spot for him. I really love the spot as well for Kristaps Porzingis. I personally have locked both of those guys into a 2-pick power play over on PrizePicks, and if both of these hit, that will be ×3 my money. We are currently 5-0, I do believe, on NBA picks in these videos. 8-1 run over on the Patreon. I believe the run is even better than that. If you take a look at like the last couple of days, man, like the last week or 2, you can take a look, by the way, just the video titles. You can see what the type of runs that I've been going on over on the Patreon. So again, we had a sweep last night, plus 13.8 units. I went up last night, 5.6 units the day before. So seriously, I do appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the very next video. Subscribe, have those post notifications on. Yeah, all links are down in my description below. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out, boys. Best of luck tonight. Take your own risk.